Hello friends, it is Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and my shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com, and we've got all these housekeeping videos that need to be done, and I already missed one this week, well, two actually, right? I think I missed the second one of, well, let's look. Nope, I only had one bank in it one, but we know that we need to do another one. We discovered that night because it was the first one was getting long. I did not get the September Finish challenges in, and so that's a housekeeping video, obviously. And that's what we're doing today, because until I do that, I can't do the renovation savings or the vacation savings. I looked, and Villains is due to be played tonight, but I honestly want to get the darn book resized, cleaned off, and sent out to the subscriber who requested it, and I will have a smaller book. So I really need to do that before I do the next villain night. So I may have to move that. Well, I'm definitely going to have to move it. But anyway, we are going to do September Finish challenges. And honestly, there's quite a few, which is exciting. And it is Friday. I got my first paycheck from the personal care assistant program or job or whatever today. The first one after they had suspended me they didn't suspend me for anything bad, but for red tape, hoops, jumping through hoops and stuff. So I got the first one today, and that was really nice to see that in our account. We're going to put it, gee, I hate to use up. I feel like I'm going to take this one out because I could reuse that page at some point. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing, but we've been putting it on the back of this calendar, right? That's what we've done the last few times. Nope. Total savings, nope. Adventure savings, villains, consolidating, wow. Finish challenges for July. Okay, that's July. Where did I put finish challenges for August? I decorated all these pages and then didn't use them. Consolidate. Monthly kits. Wow, guys, I know I did one. Oh, finish challenges for August. Okay. All right, so inside the month of August, I did it. Yes. All right. I just wanted to make sure I did it inside the actual month. So we're going to put it here. I'm going to put it here. Finished challenges. Let's see what we have here to make it look kind of. So it's Friday, and my sister came over, and I almost canceled with her because I just am not feeling doing things, period. But she came over. We had planned to work in the garden some at some point while she was here. And originally we were going to dig up all these purple irises I have and take some to the cemetery, my dad's plot and our grandparents' plot. But then, you know, we got to looking around and she said, I'll do anything you want to do. And she said, you don't have to help, but you can. And I was so glad I did, because I feel so much better this afternoon. And I have to remember, I'm tired. I don't really feel like doing anything, but I have to remember how important it is to do things that I love to do in moderation. Because like my husband said, you're not going out and gardening. He said, please no shoveling, because the last 2 times I've gardened, I've been in rough shape afterwards. So my sister did finished September challenges. My sister did the digging of holes, but this is what we did. So the kids cut down a huge self-seeded maple tree in the middle of our lawn that was growing out in different directions, had several different trunks, and had grown fairly big. And the reason why I had him cut it down, this is the one that I felt remorse about afterwards, but it's close to the house and it's growing taller and it's growing out. And I just felt like it was going to be trouble. And since they were already cutting trees down, so they cut it down, they left a bunch of trunks, and it's going to grow back, but it took 20 years for it to do what it did. So in 20 years, I'll be 81 years old, and maybe I won't care. Or like my son said, we can trim it every year so it doesn't get crazy big, right? But I had 12 coneflowers, 2 in each pot. So 6 pots of coneflowers in different colors, orange, yellow, pink, and white, that I had gotten a couple of months ago and kind of spiffed up around the property with these pots of color. But I knew I was going to have to plant them somewhere as it got closer to fall, because I use these pots for my tulip bulbs. So we decided, my sister thought of it, to plant those around, but not close, you know, about a foot away from the trunks, in a semicircle, because we can't block the yard, the lawn, because there's still stuff on the lawn, like a truck and a van, things that need to be able to be pulled off the lawn. So we didn't want to block that area. But we replanted those in there, and I had 2 hydrangeas that were still in the pots that I got them in, that I purchased them in, and we planted those on either side of it. And if these all grow and stay healthy, it's going to be gorgeous. And then we're going to take the darn irises that I have and take some of them and plant them right. So here's the hydrangea and the coneflowers, 12 of them. And then here's the trunk or trunks. And we'll plant some irises here so they'll grow and cover the... I won't visually be able to see the trunk from the house, is basically what we're doing. And it already looks so much better. And it feels good to have done it, right? So that's what we did today. And I also trimmed up the lilac bush as best I could. I need someone to cut the taller pieces that have gotten out of hand and don't really blossom well. I'm looking for a pencil, guys, but you know, that doesn't happen very often. This is going on my feel-good shelf. I haven't put it together yet. Too much other stuff going on. Well, all right. Well, we'll use the pen. Hope for the... Oh, there's a pencil. Nope. So that is what I did today. And then I picked my grandson up from school. And then someone stopped in to visit. Of course, my mom is still here, and my sister was here, and so my grandson, and so it was a little havoc-y for a while, but now it's quiet. I am going to actually organize these, right? Those are the adventure ones. That's a medical one. Mickey Roll the Dice. That's a vacation and renovation. This is a vacation and renovation. Woohoo. Recycled vacation and renovation. Vacation. We really did finish quite a few of them. I don't remember what I put the bucks in before. I'm going to take a peek. The bumblebees, I'm not sure. Cinderella and the Princess. Adventure. We finished all of the adventure ones this week. This is Christmas. We finished that one yesterday. I think it was yesterday. We have a Minnie. We have a Disney. We have another Disney. We have another. This was in the adventure one. Yeah, we have a lot of Disney vacation and renovation ones again. Renovation savings account. And there's another Minnie. So I want to look back and see what I did with the bucks. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do with the bucks, but I want to see what I did before. I have not kept up with this at all. Finish savings challenges, minis, letter bucks. Where does this go? Money go? Yearlies? Question mark. I don't know where I put it. Do you guys? Okay, well, we're going to start figuring things out. How does that sound? So we know that this goes into Christmas, period. There's no question about it. It's Christmas money. We will... Where is it? September. Come on, girlfriend. There it is. That's why I did the pink highlighter, because I thought I'd be able to see better. Okay, so this is Christmas. Christmas. And this is the villain and princess book. And there's $365, and I do not need to 366. I do not need to count it again because we already know. I counted it 40 times last night. Well, maybe not 40, but you know what I'm saying. So 300, let's see. Christmas savings account 366. I am not going to reallocate this into the holiday book. I sort of thought I might, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to simply put it in the savings account for Christmas, for the holidays. So by that, I mean, I may have to, I might use some of it for something other than Christmas, Thanksgiving or New Year's, but probably Christmas. Okay, and then we know adventure savings. Adventure savings book. And this all goes into one account. Pack up your savings. And so there was already $80. Let's see. Already saved. Then this month. And then total, right? So already saved was 80. And then 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 55, 60, 65. We got to move that. 65 and 25. And 1, 2, 3. $93. And that's plus 80. It's $173. I will total up completely what I saved doing the adventure savings book that Jackie, JC, created for us, and let you know how much that all was. 10. Okay. And this can go away, so I'll be able to use that because I have some more banking at ones that I need to do for, what was it? I did vacation and I need to do renovation. So this one is, let's see, pop the balloon. And we already had 170 in it. It's a good savings challenge to shut the boxes. Okay, and then we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. $63 this month. Plus 170. It's 233. Perfect. Now this money is sort of our emergency money. It's created from money that I've earned by just selling some things that have been kicking around the house. And so I call it our emergency fund. I will put it it is in an account. And that's where it will stay. And it seems very fitting to do that because of, I mean, the book was created for Scott and I through our issues that we had, or that we have. I mean, they haven't gone away. So it seemed kind of fitting to put it in an account to, so if we have another issue like the furnace last year and such, we will have something to build upon. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. This coloring one was another good one. I got to put this stuff on. Like I said, I could take a bath in it when I count money. 80, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 100, and 1, 4, 5, 6, 15, 16, 17. Put those there. Because we've never had an emergency fund before. Let's face it, never. Oh man, what did I do? Shoot. And I just put all that money in there. Dang it, that was 100. I don't remember how much I counted, and I already put it away, and I didn't do it right on the calculator. Okay, well, we'll know when we get the extra, right? Oh, man. I mean, I know there was 100 for, but I don't remember what was before that. 97? Oh, no, there wasn't. Oh, yeah. 90 and $7. Let's say that that's what it was, 197. We may, whoops, see, 197. I hit the wrong thing. 197. And if that's wrong, we'll know when the total comes out wackadoodled. Actually, you know, the other way we can find out is... I can't see in here tonight. I feel it's very dark. I don't know why, because I've got the light on. Let's see what it says. This one was the coloring one. The Adventurous Spirit. 247. Yes! God, I'm good. As you know, I flubbed up, but yay! Okay, and then Feels Grape. Feels Grape to save. But anyway, what I was saying is, I don't have, how many of you have emergency funds? Like money in the bank that you don't touch unless you absolutely have to. Like I would say the furnace diabolical last year would have been nice had we had an emergency fund. This is 105. Now, it does tell me that it's a total of 392. Let's see if I can hit the right button this time. That's 100. Yeah, I did it. 1, 2, 3. That's 75. And then, oh, I have more. That's weird. Usually, okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85. Don't put the money away until we're done, Denise. 1, 2, 3, 4. $25, 627. Okay, let's see. That's 287. This is why I need a pencil. 287. 105. $392. Exactly right. Okay, so this is the column, though, that we need to add, and it needs to equal this, right? So let's add this up. 93, 63, 197, and 287 point. Okay, so 640 is what it should equal. Let's do green one. I don't know. Should we do different colors? I usually highlight it first so that the black pen doesn't run when you put it on. 640. Okay. Let's work our magic. See what we've got. Okay, we've got all these ones. Right. We've got 5s and 10s. More 1s. Let's see. More 10s. Is that all the 10s? Yep. 5s. And then more 1s. Let's do this. $25. This is 15. This is another 25. So, emergency funds. How many of you have emergency funds? And how do you supplement them? Like what money do you put in them? Is it extra money? Is it a certain amount of money out of your budget every month? Let's see. 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25. 4, 25, and then 100. Okay. I would love to hear what you do if you have an emergency fund. All right. $85 plus 100. Okay, and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Woohoo! We did it! Yay! Now, and luckily my son is coming over later, and he'll drop this off at the overnight bank window. I don't think the bank will be open still. I don't really have anything this will fit in. Let's see. Yeah. No. Maybe. Okay. Come on. He's going to laugh at me when he sees this. Okay. 640 adventure night savings. $640. Okay. All right, there's that. Now, obviously, I did not save all that last month. It has been an accumulation of months and months that I've been working on that. These are going over here. As you know, I need to do a desk cleanup. Okay, let's see where we're at for the renovations and vacations. Whoops. Oh, I'll get that in a few minutes. It would have been nice had I done this. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's not as nice as I thought it was going to be. I just want the book that I'm using. Okay. Okay, reno and vacation. Right? All right, let's do it. 126. What is this? Renovation savings account. But what was this? Up. Hearts. 126. Okay. So this gets recycled into the renovation and vacation savings accounts. Up. Shut the mailbox. I tried to finish several of these this last time. I don't know where we're going to put those. Right there, I think. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $74. All right, I'm kind of confused. These are not getting recycled. These are going into the renovation savings account. Renovation savings account. Glad I caught that. Let's try this again. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 14. I'm really glad I caught that, guys, because that would have been a bit of a disaster. Because this has already been recycled into the renovation accounts, as has this one. AE up. Mini. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 75. Wow, I am so glad that I realized what I was doing here. Hello, Denise, wake up. Now let's see if there's any more like that. Cinderella vacation. No, those do go into the vacation and renovation, and so does that one. Okay, so this is going into renovations. 126, 74, and 75. Yeah, my back is starting to ache now. So we should have 275 going into the savings account. Let's make sure. $9,500. Yeah, I didn't do any shoveling or anything, but my back is starting to crunch up. 10, 15, 20, 25, 200, okay, 25, and then $25. I have to feed my husband and my mother in a little bit. So $275, and this is going into the savings account. Let's see, renovation savings account, $275. Savings account. Hopefully. Well, he'll take that now, so I shouldn't have to worry about forgetting. Okay, then we're doing Reno and vacay recycle. Okay. So we have our sweet little Janelle Ray Budgets mermaid scratch off. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33, 34, 35, 36. Is that right? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8. Yes. $36. So I don't have as much going into renovation and vacation as I thought, which is interesting, right? Here's my pink Disney. I didn't do it in pink. This is from Scratch Off. Pink Disney. But I have one in my pink also that won't go into this Scratch Off, and it's $70. And we already know it is because I remember counting it. 10 and 5. Okay. Cinderella and Prince. Um, 75. That can be thrown away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 115, just like it said. And 15. I just think that this is always so satisfying. Red, white, and blue. What was that? Was that a scratch or yeah, scratch. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. $20, $21, $22. So 62, which is exactly what we thought it was. And I'm going to do 62, 63, 64. I mean, not 62. 22, 23, 24, 25. And band that up already. Again, these are, you know, this is great, all this, but it comes with an accumulation of weeks and months of savings. It didn't just happen in the month of September. It just that it finished in the month of September. 62. And then we have the cow game. And that goes in. Oh dear. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. $18, 18. So 63, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Just makes sense to do that while I've already got it counted out than to have to recount. Scrambled eggs are on the ticket for supper tonight. 63. And then this was amazing. This was that whole game, $296. Subtraction game, $296. So that's pretty amazing. And we'll put that 100 there. I'm not going to count it because I know that I counted it a couple of times that night and did a bunch of woo-hooing and yippee-tie-yays because I was thrilled to have that finished. And then the Mickey roll of dice. This is the second half. There's 3. Well, it's not really 3 halves, is it? It's 3. This is the second third. And it's 128. Two is 50. 70. 8. Oh. 128. I keep missing the decimal point. That's the problem. All right, so then this should be, now let me just think for a second. The scratch-offs come out of, excuse me, the Etsy shop. The minis go with, that is a medical. Okay. This one should go in there also. Should it? Should it? Should it? Should it? Should it? Could it? Would it? I think, well, let me see. 36, 70, 62, 63, 296, 128. Nope, it's not going to go in here. $770, you guys. That's, I think, the most. I say that every month, but I think that is the most. We're going to put this with the minis. And these are going with the minis this month also. And the minis, remember, go with those yearlies that are crazy, right? Take forever to catch up on. All right, let's do this. I know a couple of you have asked how my brother is doing, but honestly, I feel like it's not my story to tell. He is out of the hospital, but he's very, very sick. Very sick. 1, 2, 4. His cancer is multiple myeloma. 4 is another 100. All right. $15 and $300. Get the decimal point in there, people. I also have to feed my dogs. They're gonna think I've abandoned them tonight. All right. 530 so far. Come on. There we go. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 20, 40, 60. And then 100. 770, is that what I said? Yes. Woohoo. See how that smudges the black? Yeah. That's not good. All right, let's put an elastic around this. And I don't think I had a big one. I'll use this one. It's dark out. Okay, and this is recycle into renovations. And how much should I say? $770. So they're each getting $385. That's good. That's good because you know, we now have, because of the window issue, we have several items that need to be done that we didn't know about until the window issue. Let's see. I have another highlighter. We've got this pretty green one. Nope. We've got this pretty purple one. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's my glitter one. That's going to take a while to dry. So this is the ones recycled into yearlies. And this is 60. Okay. B letter 60. And G letter. I don't remember what I did with the letters the last time, but this makes perfect sense to me to do this. Because of where the money comes from. And then the bumblebee is yep. How much is it supposed to be? 50. 25, 30, 35, 40. 10, yep. 50. That normally I would put in regular savings because I don't really have anything to put into regular savings this time. But this makes more sense to me right now. This is 50. $3, $24, $25. $25. Right there. Okay, mermaid mini 50. This isn't a lot going into it, which is kind of, but I do have some other ideas up my sleeve. This is 2 turtle love mini 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there should be 40. But you know, I've got a bunch of minis that are gonna finish up now. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Perfect. Okay. This is yearly recycled. Let's see what we're gonna do. How much we're gonna be putting in. 120, 50, 50, and 40. 260. Okay. Let's, I gotta let that dry for a minute. So let's just put this in. Two, 3, 4, 25. 260. Well, guys, this was rather a long video. Okay, there's 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And this should be 40. 40. 260. Yes, that didn't write very well. And so this is going into here, and we'll go into the yearlies. And I've got to revise the yearlies a little bit in organizing them as to what goes where. Yearlies, 260. And then the last one is the medical. And that's going right into medical. And I thought I did, 285. I knew I just counted it. Medical. Grays. I spelled it wrong. 285 into medical savings. And that, you guys, is it. And I've created a mess, but I feel really good about what we've done here. I guess I didn't total. Oh, yes, I did right there. So, I mean, you know, keep on saving. Look what happens when you save, right? I mean, that's a good chunk of money. There's 1,000, another 1,000. So like 20, close to 2,400 right there. Okay, guys, I will see you real soon. Happy savings, and thanks for being along this journey with me. I wouldn't be doing it if it weren't for this community, and having stumbled upon it and realized that there was a way to save money that made sense to me and was fun. So have a great rest of your Friday, and I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Happy savings. Bye.